let's go. Day 2 of AR is here. AR Light Season, Meme Season as it will be known from here on out. And we have a kind of interesting team here. It's not quite a pulse team, but it has 1 infantry pulse, so we'll look at it real quick. We have a +1 Azura here with Fury, Acrobatics, no wings, important to note. We have a unmerged Sonya here with Life and Death 4, and we also have an Igrene on the team, so this dude has like pulled more Igrene than he knows what to do with. She's going to have instant Blazing Wind because this Olivia, +10 5-star Olivia, has Infantry Pulse. So instant Blazing Wind. Funnily enough, Igrene does not get hit by the Infantry Pulse, so it's literally only being used to make Sonya an instant special monster basically. We have a +1 Yoon here, pretty basic Yoon stuff, Death Blow. We have a rather interesting Starfish made Kagero, which I do believe that Starfish does work with Bolt Fighter. Pretty sure it means that she gets to go twice in a row if she's below 75% HP. This dagger is basically just desperation in a weapon. So it's kind of an interesting build. I don't think it's going to work too great in AI hands, but I do like it. Igrene, who is Igrene, if you watched my last Astra season, you know what I think about Igrene. She's very good. And then we already pointed out Olivia. It's worth noting that this guy's name is Anime is Bad, and yeah, I have to agree, man. You're not wrong. So, the strat here, what we're going to do, we're busting out the George for this one. Good old +10 George. The strat is going to be, Igrene is the one with Hardy Bearing, but fortunately for us, Igrene far and away does the most damage to George. So if I bait from here, and get Igrene to attack me, then after Bolt Tower, she will definitely die. Well actually, she dies only by a little bit, because the bow is pretty insane. And at that point we do Vantage kill basically every other unit in on the team. So that's basically the plan. We're going to bait from here and then Vantage sweep the rest. Do need to be a little bit careful of the range of Sonya, because Sonya is going to probably be the one who gets danced, if I had to guess, by Azura. But because of the Bolt Tower, she will still die to a Vantage George. So no worries there. The first thing we're going to have to do though is take care of this enemy healing tower, which we will do just like that. Clear some space. We're going to have George keep the res tactic buff because I definitely want Igrene to attack first. That's pretty much why. Gonna clear some buildings out on the side with air. We need to keep her here because if Sonya moves straight down and gets danced by Azura, she can actually go 1, 2, 3 and then attack like as far as air is right now. So air needs to stay in the corner. We're probably going to move Fjorm over because I don't think Fjorm is really necessary. We'll keep... that's kind of annoying. I forgot about the tactics room.
What's next?
That's okay. We can just move like this. Stay in attack tactic range as well. And before I forget, like I always do, we're going to turn on animations. Like that. So they have no healing. They have no debuffs on me. I'm going to have ally support, all the rest of it. And you see here, like we're going to Vantage down pretty much all of them. We'll have our ally support right here. We'll have tactics. And we'll just move down Fjorm and air so they don't get in the way of Sonya potentially. And this should be a sweep of up to 4 units, I think. But we really want Igrene to go first, because she has Hardy Bearing, obviously. I'm pretty sure damage ratio rule is the one coming into effect here. And she definitely does the most damage out of all the units that can reach right now. So I'm guessing she'll go first. If we're lucky. That she will. See, it was actually really close. We almost don't even get that one shot. That bow is absolutely insane. But now with Brazen active, we are absolutely going to slaughter the rest of the team.
I won't miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no missing allowed. 138 damage, Jesus Christ. Alright, here comes Olivia. I'm guessing Sonya is going to be the one to get danced. Probably? Okay, no, it is going to be Kagero. That's fine too. It's not like it really matters. The fact that these two cover the same range is kind of annoying though.
Next?
We do kill all of them even when fully buffed. So that's not really what I'm concerned about. The problem is that Azura's acrobatics means that she kind of reaches where I don't really want her to. The idea I have is that like I can break this and then dance and go get this pot. And if Sonya and Kagero go first, then we'd be okay. But if Azura decides to jump in, then we would miss a pot. So I think instead if we move here, then Sonya can come and do her thing. And if Kagero gets danced, she doesn't get extra movement, so she'll move here and then move here and be in range as well. So I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We definitely get the one shot. Even with the defense buff. Fully buffed. And with Brazen Attack Def, we still get the one shot. Nothing to worry about there. So yeah, I think we will do that. Sonya will come and die.
Big and strong. Yes.
Maybe we can move Air up a little bit to start getting the other pot. Here comes Sonya. Goodbye, Sonya. Not today. Otherwise a very scary unit, but not today. Here comes Kagero.
Sorry about this.
Yep, sorry about that. Alright. I think we've pretty much got this one then, folks.
Next?
We can repo Air up, and it doesn't really matter who Azura goes for rather, because obviously Air can take a hit. And George is in vantage range, so that's pretty much it. That will be a GG right there. She is going to go for Air, fair enough. And down she goes. Nice solid little sweep there from our friend George. It's really nice to be able to run a versus support with George and still have dancing utility. Like, it's actually insane. Peony is just so useful. Really solid free mythic that we got right there. Alright, now I have some bad news to end the day off on, unfortunately. It looks like we've been hit pretty hard in the defenses already. I've already lost 88 lift, which is probably more than like the last 5 weeks ever got. So this is looking pretty bad. Now, they were kind of ghetto wins, so I'm thinking maybe later in the week we'll be fighting people that actually care about their lift. Like the first guy, for example, lost a unit and he got no pots. I didn't fully watch the second one. And then this dude had like 1 mythic even though we got a free peony and Air. So we're getting hit by a few people who don't really care about AR that much and therefore don't really care to surrender. As I said, hopefully later in the week we'll be hit by people that actually give a shit, who will just surrender after they lose 1 or 2 units or if they realize they can't get the pots in time. And maybe that will save our score, but if things keep going the way they're going, then we are probably going to miss out on tier 27 purely because the defense is not performing as great. And you can chalk that up to Peony, you can chalk that up to coasters who don't care about their score. You know, whatever it is, it might be something we have to deal with. So I'm just letting you know this week might not be a tier 27 finish, even if we have a perfect offense. But that'll be it for today. We're going to try to cut the video before it hits 10 minutes. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's game.